what he saw is what he told me.
Attack was the first thing he said?
Yeah, he said attack, don't be aggressive. He said their bigs got slow feet, honestly. That's the exact words he told me.
Their big what?
Their bigs got slow feet.
Oh.
When Siva went out with 2 fouls really early on, I mean, did you know that you were going to have to play that many minutes or in the first half?
I kind of did with just how I've been contributing lately. I know Coach didn't want to risk him getting his 3rd foul, and he almost got his 3rd foul early in the second half when they called the charge. But I just felt like I had to go out there and contribute.
You feel like, I mean, were you feeling it in your legs, I mean, being out there that long?
I felt I kind of got into the game as the minutes kept going by, honestly, and I saw things that Russ was doing that I could do too, and just he's always giving me tips on what to do and what not to do. So I remember one play he even told me when I waved him off. He liked when I do stuff like that, so he know I'm being aggressive and he'll back off some.
Yeah, those guys both played under the weather tonight. How are you feeling?
I got a cold, but I'm fine, honestly.
Okay. So is everybody going to be wearing like surgical masks and gloves?
Nah, we ain't sick like how Chane was last year, nothing like that. But it's just a common cold. We gotta probably take some medicine and call it a day.
When did you get sick?
I want to say early this week, like maybe Monday. Honestly,
Who was were you
I want to say it was Chane. Chane was the culprit.
Shane's the host.
Shane's the host. Shane's the culprit.
You have to drink a lot of fluids?
Yeah, fluids. Fred always tells us to hydrate anyway, so we've really been taking a lot more fluids. I'm personally, I drink a lot of orange juice, so I guess the cold didn't hit me as hard as it normally would with me not being hydrated.
Doubling up your orange juice?
Yeah, I take all the orange juice that's in there, coming back with me to the room.
Why would someone have to tell you to attack? Is there a point where you're just trying to make sure you're being careful not to make mistakes?
Yeah, but at this point, Coach was telling me I need to make mistakes. Just don't go out there and just sit around and not do nothing. He's been telling me that for a while now, honestly.
Is that a good rule of thumb for the whole team? And if every once in a while you guys will do something a little sloppy, and I think
go out there,
okay.
Make a mistake, let Coach P yell at you, and just get past it. Honestly, he's not gonna tell you nothing wrong. He'll rather you make a mistake and then you just going out there and doing nothing. Honestly.
So it was Packers last week. Now it's the Raiders. What's up with that?
I'm just a big hat guy, honestly. I got a good collection of hats, a good collection of shoes. I'm really into things like that. That's all.
Siva gets 2 fouls early in the game. How does, besides just the additional minutes, how does that change what you do, what your job is the rest of the evening when he gets in that kind of foul trouble?
I had to be aggressive, because if I wasn't, I felt like if I would just come in the game and not do anything, they would just all key in on Russ. So I felt like they had to have them guard me too. And that's really it.